What's up, y'all? It's your girl T. We're back with another vlog. Today is Monday, March 4th. It is 5:01. We have class at 6. I just got ready. We are wearing scrubs now since we have transitioned to clinicals. I may or may not bring you guys along today. Hopefully I can, but we will see. This is going to be a study vlog, how I use my iPad to take notes and study. And I'll probably also include like class and just like a couple of study sessions. So let's hop right into it. Really quickly, I don't know if I'm talking loud enough or if I'm talking too loud because my tinnitus has kicked in and my right ear is really bad. It's really ringing, really vibrating. So I can't tell really how high or how low I'm speaking. So hopefully it's clear. And if not, give your girl some grace. So I see you guys soon. Peace. It's good notes. They're flashcards.
Oh, they're flashcards. Okay.
All right. Because I don't think we have these in Canvas like the last time. What's up, y'all? Today is Thursday, March 7th. We're going to get into some studying today. Again, this is a study vlog, how I take notes on my iPad as requested. Okay, y'all, so really quickly, these are my class notes, the outline our instructor gave us. So what I'm doing is I am taking the keywords and I'm making flashcards in GoodNotes. So I'm going to continue doing that. I'm actually almost done because I started doing this in class, but what I will do is set a timer. So first tip is to set a timer when you study, that way you have a break. So we're going to start out with 45 minutes. So basically this is what my note cards look like in GoodNotes. So we've got a word, a definition based on the outline and notes in class. So this is part 1 of how I study. I will say you will need to stay tuned to see what I continue to do to study. And also we still have 8 minutes and 20 seconds left to study. So I'm probably just going to review what I've done.
Infection control is an ongoing aspect of healthcare for both the patient and the healthcare provider that is of the utmost importance. Infection occurs when this balance is disturbed. In the effort to prevent disease transmission, it is helpful to have an idea of what you are trying to prevent.
We are done with our 45 minutes of study time for today. So I will come back on another day. What's good, y'all? Today is Sunday, March 10th. I'm getting ready to go into a local coffee shop and do some studying. So I'm going to bring you guys along and continue to show you how I use my iPad. Well, you guys, I thought I'd make some cookies while I did my evening Bible study. It's 8:14. And with that being said, I'm going to get into my Bible study. I will probably prop you guys up and let you follow along. Bible verse or chapter, but I will at least include it in the description box or somewhere on the screen so you guys can tap in.
Pay for his lost work time and provide for his complete recovery. When a man strikes his male or female slave with a rod and the slave dies under his abuse, the owner must be punished. However, if the slave can stand up after
What's good, y'all? Today is Monday, March 11th, and I need to finish my homework for tonight's class. I actually haven't even started. We use Canvas. We have our homework here. I'm gonna download it and import it into my iPad. I will show you guys that in a moment. And then in our book, we have an assignment to do. There are 10 questions that I need to do also in the bookwork. I'm going to put you guys on the tripod so you can see me download and import the homework to my iPad. It is actually late. When my alarm went off this morning, I laid down and went back to sleep because I was tired, like wiped out. So right now it is currently 12:39. So you guys can see. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for the music in the background because I do have it on my HomePod. I need something to listen to get me through. So I'm going to get through this homework as quickly as possible because I do want to get a workout in. I probably won't show it in this video, but maybe in the next video. Also really quickly, you guys probably noticed the turtle tank isn't there. I rehomed Echo because I know someone will ask me at some point. He's going to a really good home. He will actually be with another turtle, so I'm happy for him and for me. My anxiety has gone down a lot over the last week because I gave him away last Saturday. So let's hop into this homework. Really quickly, I just wanted to show you guys how I take my notes on my iPad for studying purposes. Basically, I get my notes from the outline in class and then I go through and I write it out because of repetition, and then certain things I highlight, and then when I get to different topics I kind of like make it stand out, like right here. So that's pretty much how I take my notes in my iPad, given the outline that we get from class, like so. So literally for me it's just like repetition, which is how I use my iPad for like note taking and things of that nature. Nothing special. I don't usually do like stickers or anything like that unless I feel like I really truly need it to stand out and catch my eye. But basically that's how I take my notes. A lot of this is repetition for me. And then I have my classes and like different notebooks and flashcards. I think what I'm going to do while I'm in clinicals is my flashcards. I think for each chapter I'm going to start a new, hopefully you guys can see that, I'm going to start a new document, I guess you could say, for each chapter versus putting them all in one. I think that will help me stay organized, not only mentally, but also to see it separated. It will help me be able to separate things. Okay, y'all, so I will say wherever you want your document imported into Goodnotes, already have it pulled up. So this is the last page of my notes in the current chapter. So now I'm going to go pull the homework from Canvas, which is what we use. And it asks to download, so we're going to download. And then, so we're going to press up here, the arrow. I'm going to import it into Goodnotes. And then it asks you to import it into the current document. I'm going to say yes because I already have it set up, and voila, it pops up. So now I can just go in and write in my answers or type in my answers, the last page of my notes, and then the homework. So I'm going to do this and then I'll do a montage. What's good, y'all? I'm just coming in to close out this study session really quickly. We have a Jeopardy that we do in class. In Canvas is what we use, and so you have to actually download it to actually play it, but you can always just go through it, the slides, which we did in class. So now what I am doing, I'm currently on 4. Here is the Jeopardy card, and then I am just copying it, writing it down into my iPad like so. Repetition is what works for me, and I just have it landscape to make it easier to write, and then I could turn it portrait like so. And I usually just choose whatever the color I choose is usually basically my mood or whatever. So for this Jeopardy, I have chosen blue for the question and yellow for the answers. So this will help me study as well. I do have a quiz tomorrow. So with that being said, let's just go through a time lapse of me finishing this up, and I will see you guys soon. What's up, y'all? Today is Thursday, March 14th. So I think that's what we're about to do, get into some studying. I need to finish up the next chapter that we're going to be quizzed on, which we'll have another quiz on Wednesday. Speaking of a quiz, hold on. BRB. So y'all, we had a quiz on Wednesday on pathogens and disease. And guess what? When we had Jeopardy before we took this quiz, like a couple of days before, what is wrong with me? A couple of days prior to the quiz, y'all, Aunt Perry took over because I felt like I hadn't studied at all. Like literally every question, I was so confused. Like, did I even study? I think out of all of the questions, I think there were like 30 questions on the Jeopardy, which was our review in class. I think I got like 2 or 3 right. And girl, hear me out. We were blurting these answers out loud. It wasn't like a buzzer or anything like that. It was like the question, like she literally has it set up like Jeopardy. Which I was like... So anyway, my classmate that was beside me, she and we have a pretty good relationship. And so, you know, I was clapping for her like, girl. So anyways, I said all that to say, guess what your girl made on the quiz though? Get ready. Are you ready? Can y'all see that? I made a 100. 100. I'm so proud of myself because I'm not a spring chicken, you know? I'm not an old hen either. I'm in the middle. So, as I was saying, Aunt Perry gives me a lot of brain fog. So, I'm doubting myself more now. And this just reminded me that I have the knowledge, and as long as I'm utilizing the tools that are provided for me to learn these things that I need to learn, I'll be just fine. So I said all that to say Don't be as hard on yourself as I am on myself. But girl, somebody got to do it, right? I'm just so proud of me.
Last but not least, I want to thank me.